Lots of fog across the shoreline here today. It'll be with us through the night into tomorrow as well. Cool underneath that cloud layer. We saw temperatures today in the mid to low 50s here right at the shoreline. 51 on Humboldt Bay, as was the airport in McKinleyville and Crescent City. Head inland, looks like a summertime spread here. 64 in Willow Creek, 67 in Gasky, 68 in Garberville. Gorgeous day out across the interior, almost balmy and spring-like, with more of a summer pattern prevailing along the shoreline. Dense fog out there this morning. Not many breaks in that fog bank. A couple here and there, but they were brief. And we'll hang on to the clouds here through the night tonight into tomorrow. And then for Friday, we'll look for this frontal boundary, the first wave to come ashore here, bringing with it some light rain shower activity. Most of the energy is going to cross to our south here through the day on Friday. We'll be on the northern edge of that rainmaker, but nonetheless, I think we'll pick up some moisture out of this energy. And as you can see, there's several waves embedded within this flow here. That'll keep the rain going on and off through the weekend. There's also much colder air back here that'll move into the area here Saturday night into Sunday. Be dropping our snow levels once again down into the probably 3,500 to 4,000 foot range. Computer models showing clear, but obviously there's extensive low clouds at the coast. Computers haven't figured that out yet, but they will eventually. And then we see the rain and moisture moving into our south through the day tomorrow, with our overnight lows at the coast in the mid to upper 40s here. 4 tonight, mid to low 40s. Out across the interior, daytime highs again cool along the coast as clouds will prevail, mid to maybe some upper 50s. Didn't make it out of the low 50s today. While out across the interior, they should warm a degree or two tomorrow before they too cool down into the weekend. We'll look for mid to upper 60s out there through the day tomorrow. Winds out of the southeast, pretty light, but nonetheless, they'll be ushering in the next frontal boundary that will cross the coastline through the day on Friday. Again, most of the energy to our south. We're going to pick up some rain nonetheless, and a better chance of some measurable precipitation through the weekend as the successive waves cross the north coast. Next week is looking pretty wet at this time too, and we'll look for some pretty good soakers here and there across the region. Taking a look at our 3-degree contestant for tonight, we see Michael George of Blue Lake wins $150. Yeah, did not warm up today on the coast at all. A chilly 51 degrees. Michael's not complaining. So that means we've got $30 in the prize pool tomorrow for Darlene Garrity of Rio Dell. We'll see how that one plays out. Coming up tomorrow night.
Okay. Thanks, Jim.
There you go.
And now Manny Machado joins us with sports. And Manny, we've reached the semifinals of the Dick Nicolai tournament.
Yeah, the Eureka girls are moving on. The Loggers have reached the semifinals, and we'll head to Hoopa tomorrow night when we return. The Humboldt State men's basketball team is back on the road. CR Baseball is still searching for that first win, and a 49er grade is coming to the North Coast. Stay with us. Sports is next.
Weather 24 hours a day. Go to KIEM-TV.com and click on the weather webcast for your North Coast weather and forecast. Brought to you by Blue Lake Casino.